color?
Pink.
Come, my love. Chit chat, chit chat. Okay. Oh, I wrote some notes for you, on your drawing paper. Don't scold me, okay? Okay, I've told you this story many times before. When you were 22 months old, it was my first time ever leaving you to go for this yodeling workshop that Papa gave me for my birthday. You didn't like it one bit. When I saw you again in the evening, you were like, didn't want to look at me. But anyway, I told you that story many times, but there's something very important that happened on that day that I haven't told you yet. I might tell you throughout these years, but if I don't, or if I tell you and you forget and one day you become a mom, this is an important video. And if you're not my daughter watching this, please feel free to sit in because it's important message if you're a mom. So since I breastfed you all the time, I couldn't leave you, and this time I left and it was a beautiful experience. And then on the train right back to Bern to come home, there were a few people from the group also in the train, so we were sitting together. So I asked the lady beside me, hey, what do you do for a living? And then she was saying, I manage a company with don't know how many people, and then I'm a jewelry designer. And then I'm like, ooh, ah. And then she asked me back, she's like, how about you? And I was like, I'm just a mom. And then I instantly regretted it because I've just reduced the hardest thing I've done in my life to just. So I was, oh, I wish I could take it back mid-sentence, but it was already too late. It was out. And my heart sank. And I was like, oh, so angry with myself, so upset. The thing is, when I was growing up, it was like surrounding me. Like if you become a full-time mom, stay-at-home mom, you are wasting your life away. Something like that. That's what society tells me. I don't know about here in Switzerland, but that's how it is where I grew up. So I always thought that becoming a mom would make me less than. Like I would waste my degree, I would waste my life experiences, all this flying around the world as a flight attendant, modeling. I show you pictures, right, that they're learning to teach yoga in India. So I felt like all this thing will go to waste when I become a full-time mom. I feel like in Asia they call it become 黄面婆. That means you become a yellow face lady or something like that. I don't know why it's bad to be yellow face because I'm yellow, right? So anyway, I felt like I'm gonna waste my life in service of my husband, my children, or my child, you now. So it felt that way. And I guess even after 22 months of serving you day in, day out, and really taking care of you with all my heart, and I love you so much, it still didn't sink in my head that motherhood is so much more. I've discovered love I never knew existed. Not this lovey-dovey feeling kind of love, but love that's sacrificial, that is like dying to self. I found myself really understanding God's love. So having you also really increased my faith because I never fully understood what it meant when, you know, God says, I love you and I'll forgive you. No matter what you do, I will always love you. So I never knew how it's like until I had you, because I know that no matter what you do, even before you ask for forgiveness, I have already forgiven you. So that is like, wow, that's God's love for us. And I wouldn't have experienced it. Why am I wanting to cry? I wouldn't have experienced it if I didn't have you. So yeah, also patience. Having you, I cannot teach you patience without being patient myself. So instead of telling you what to do, I had to model it. So it really levels me up as a person, and I've gained so much more because of that. And also joy, this aching joy, like, oh, I love you so much. I miss you every day, even when you're with me, I feel like, oh, you're growing up too fast. Like I'm holding on to this joy, your little voices playing with your little toys. Oh, I'm gonna miss it so much. That's why God says children are God's gift, because not only because you, little one, bring so much joy, but it's like every day you are invited by God to be more like Jesus. You have so many invitations, situations, all these tantrums, all these hard times that is giving me the opportunity to practice patience, to do Proverbs 15:1, you know, the ones that we are so good at memorizing now. A soft answer turns away wrath. A harsh word stirs up anger. Correct! I know you would say it with me if you watched this video. So I didn't just not lose myself, I actually found myself and discovered how much there was in me. Like, wow. I never knew I could level up this much as a person, but wow. So motherhood is very challenging, very hard. It challenges me every single day, if not every single moment. But I also think it's a true blessing and it's a calling. So if you're ever called to be a mom, don't be afraid. Don't let society tell you what motherhood is. It's a lovely experience and I didn't lose myself. Motherhood is using all of my life experiences, rejections, disappointments, success, all of it is used in motherhood to be the best that God made me to be. So I did not just not lose myself, I actually reached my highest potential and I'm still reaching for it because of having you. This channel is about embracing motherhood with faith, about never ever reducing yourself to just, about remembering that the woman before you became a mom, she didn't disappear, she expanded. I'm Dawn and you're so welcome here.
Pink.